What if everyone on Earth jumped at the same time? Let's say, for the sake of science, that at exactly 12 noon GMT, every single human being on Earth, all 8 billion of us, jumped straight up into the air at the same time. Not a metaphorical jump, a real physical leap, feet leaving the ground, just for a second. Just a simple vertical jump, like you do out of boredom or in gym class. Could something this silly actually affect the entire planet? Surprisingly, yes, just not in the way you might think. First, a quick refresher. Earth is really, really big. Its mass is about 6 septillion kilograms. That's a 6 followed by 24 zeros. All humans on Earth together, roughly 400 million metric tons, which sounds like a lot, but is basically a drop in the ocean compared to Earth itself. So, no, we wouldn't knock the planet out of orbit, but the jump would still create a measurable effect. When we all jump, we push down on the ground. According to Newton's third law, for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. That push would apply a force back on Earth. In theory, that would nudge the planet just a tiny bit in the opposite direction. The key word here is tiny. The best estimates suggest the Earth would move by less than the width of a hydrogen atom. Not a meter, not a millimeter, not even a nanometer. A hydrogen atom. The Earth would shift, and then instantly bounce back into place as soon as everyone landed again. So, that's boring, right? Well, not quite. See, the real chaos wouldn't come from the effect on the Earth. It would come from us. Imagine 8 billion people, all crammed into one location, because for this to work properly, we'd all need to jump from the same spot. Let's say we pick a flat, open space, like the middle of the Sahara Desert or the plains of Kansas. Just one massive vibrating mass of humanity. The jump happens. Everyone screams. Gravity wins, and we all come crashing down. But now, you've got billions of people falling at once. The impact would create a thunderous sound wave, a low, monstrous rumble heard for hundreds of kilometers. The ground would shake, dust would rise, local seismic sensors would go nuts. It might even register as a small earthquake. And then, total chaos. But let's take it further. Suppose we didn't all gather in one place. Suppose everyone stayed where they were and just jumped in place, in cities, villages, boats, mountains. Now the force is spread across the planet. No one area would shake, no earthquake. But the synchronized jump would still release a pulse of energy into the ground and air, a kind of planetary heartbeat. And here's where it gets fun. Scientists would definitely notice. Seismologists around the world would see a strange synchronized micro blip in their sensors. News agencies would scramble to explain the global tremor. The internet would explode with theories. Was it a weapon test? A solar flare? A signal? And then the memes would come. Meanwhile, for us, it would be a moment of global connection. For just 1 second, all of humanity did the same ridiculous thing, together. Billions of tiny leaps, like synchronized sparks. The Earth didn't budge, but maybe something else did. Our sense of absurd unity. And maybe next time, we'll aim higher, literally.